with Silverburn. In the early stages, Nacarat and Ollie McGurn, two of the confirmed front runners, are amongst the leaders as they approach the first fence. Big Fella Thanks just tracking the front two on the inside in light green sleeves. They clear number one, Endless Power, is right up with the pace in the black and pink, and probably just leading with Nacarat on the near side. They fly the ditch. Ollie McGurn over in third, then Billy Vodden. They're all safely over. Fear Normand towards the back with the grey Pereira and Silverburn as they turn right-handed into the back straight. Nacarat and Endless Power dueling for the lead. A length or so to Ollie McGurn in third, then Fleet Street towards the inside. Followed by Big Fella Thanks around the inside. Billy Vodden is a little wider. Battle Cry in a white cap. Lascari's close up with them with Hold'em in yellow colours. Out wide is Stan, followed deep in pale blue by Silverburn. Nozick is also towards the outside with stable companion New Little Brick. Further back in the field then is Possol, and a slight mistake there from Lacdoudal at the rear of the field with Pay also towards the back as they continue on towards another plain fence. The back marker Fear Normand, Pereira and Connor Castle are also in the rear division as they cleared the next. Onto an open ditch, pretty well strung out. And Nacarat and Endless Power having a good pace here. Billy Vodden and Ollie McGurn are third and fourth, followed by Stan. And then after these Battle Cry, white sleeves, white cap, white face, Fleet Street towards the inside on the left. Followed next there towards the outside by Silverburn as they clear the last down the back, New Little Brick and Pay. And then Nozick and Possol in black and white colours as they begin the swing out of the back straight on this first circuit. Big Fella Thanks is, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, about ninth on the inside at the moment, some way off the pace, the 7-2 favourite, with Hold'em an 8-1 chance, and Hold'em also in the midfield as they turn right-handed down the straight. Nacarat and Endless Power come towards the next. This is fence number 5. They're safely over from Ollie McGurn in third place. Then Fleet Street with Billy Vodden to the outside in a green cap. And these 5 or 6 are then tracked by Battle Cry and Hold'em and Nozick in the centre, and then Stan as they clear the next. Big Fella Thanks right round the inside. Ruby Walsh followed round the inner by Ungaro. And then Lascari to the outside of the grey Lacdoudal, Connor Castle, Pay, New Little Brick, Silverburn not really travelling. Fear Normand at the rear of the field as they clear the fence in front of the stand, and all 20 still standing in the racing post chase and passing the winning post. It was Nacarat and Endless Power racing as one. They're 6 lengths clear of Ollie McGurn in third, Fleet Street 4, Billy Vodden 5. Big Fella Thanks moving up to about 6th now on the inside of Battle Cry. Hold'em is next, Possol. Midfield runners include Nozick, Connor Castle, Lacdoudal, Pereira and Stan, and they're trapped by Ungaro, Fear Normand creeping past 1 or 2 stragglers. Pay out wide of Lascari. New Little Brick and Silverburn is struggling to keep up, seems to have lost the plot, that horse. Running towards the next, and still Nacarat and Endless Power, but not so far ahead of the others now. Ollie McGurn over in third place with Billy Vodden to the outside in the headgear, getting a slap down the neck as they race on to this next open ditch. Nacarat and Tony McCoy land just ahead of Endless Power this time. 1 or 2 coming under pressure towards the rear of the field. It's been fast and furious as was promised. In third is Ollie McGurn, in fourth Billy Vodden, then Battle Cry, Nozick to the outside, Fleet Street. Big Fella Thanks on the left hand of your screen, light green sleeves, back to about 9th or 10th now at this stage, maybe just getting a bit tap for toe as they start down the back with 7 fences left to jump. And it's Nacarat, the grey on the near side under the champion jockey from Nacarat, from Endless Power. Then Ollie McGurn and Battle Cry and Nozick close up. Billy Vodden to the outside. Stan is further back. Ollie McGurn just struggling to hold his position now. Possol has made good headway wide in those black sleeves. Now goes up to dispute the lead at the next. Nacarat brushed through the top of it from Battle Cry in second, Billy Vodden, then Possol. In behind these, Big Fella Thanks looking for him. He's moved off the inside now, Ruby Walsh. He's stalking the leaders, but he's moved off the inner, probably trying to get a clearer view of the fences. He didn't handle that one great. He's now being stoked up to try and make some ground. It's still Nacarat with, in second place, Battle Cry. Hold'em in the yellow coming through. Ollie McGurn, Possol as they landed over that, and now they leave the back straight behind them, and Nacarat has gone a great gallop here, but will he stay the trip? The lightly weighted Hold'em goes into second place. Then Ollie McGurn back in third. In fourth is Billy Vodden, Fleet Street. And then Connor Castle working through the pack from the rear with Lascari. Big Fella Thanks has got a big task from there. It doesn't look like happening as they start down the straight. Nacarat is chased by Hold'em. This is the third last fence in the Racing Post chase. Nacarat, another brilliant jump from Tony McCoy. Seems to be absolutely full of running. Looks as though he'll stay all day. In second place is Hold'em. Then Ollie McGurn. After these, Big Fella Thanks is running on a bit over the second last. Nacarat is safely over by a growing margin here. Hold'em second, then Possol, Ollie McGurn, Big Fella Thanks, Connor Castle, but racing towards the final fence. Nacarat has served it up to them from the very start here and measures the last beautifully and is going to win in very impressive style. Boss Possol runs on into second, Big Fella Thanks and Hold'em, but Nacarat laughing at them and trots in the Racing Post chase. Possol grabs second, Big Fella Thanks only third, I'm afraid. In fourth then was Hold'em, Ollie McGurn, Connor Castle, Pereira, Lacdoudal, Billy Vodden, Ederbay, then Stan, followed by Nozick and Fear Normand, a gap to Fleet Street, a number pulling up, including Battle Cry Lascari, also pulling up Endless Power, New Little Brick, and Ungaro, and Silverburn, who was the first beat. Nacarat up with the pace all the way, kicked clear down the straight. There was a doubt about the distance, but it didn't come to anything like that. He's trotted in the hands of Tony McCoy.
What a terrific crowd applause there was for Nacarat and Tony McCoy. 10, 9 and 8 to 1 generally this morning. Coral knew they only went 7 to 1, returned in the end. The 10 to 1, fourth choice of the punters, and it was a 16 to 1 shot when betting opened a fortnight ago. The runner-up, Possol, sent off at 9 to 1, third favourite. The third horse was Big Fella Thanks, the favourite, 7 to 2 favourite. The fourth, Hold'em, ran an absolute screamer, Hold'em, and well fancied, got the place money, 8 to 1, second favourite in the end, Hold'em. And if you bet with Sky Bet and bet Ollie McGurn each way, not many will, 66 to 1 the fifth, but Nacarat and McCoy wins it for the second time in Ox. He won it on 3 years ago.